Hello, everyone. It's TruthDiscoverer again. And today, we're gonna explore 7 scary videos that hide something dark inside. Okay, so let's get started.
Night of Horror. Mariana Ramos said her father was attending Christmas, Massachusetts at the local church when he sent her a short video of the service. Receiving the video, Mariana opened it with a happy mood. But when she looked closely at the screen, she felt a cold chill run down her spine. In the crowd of parishioners happily singing hymns, there was a blurry, pale figure with no clear facial features. The figure's deep-set eyes seemed to be looking straight at her through the screen, creating an indescribable feeling of horror. Mariana immediately called her father to ask about the stranger in the video. Her father, in a surprised voice, affirmed that he did not see anyone like that when filming the video and did not remember anyone in the church who looked like that figure. He also asked other people in the church, but no one recognized or remembered seeing that person. The video quickly became one of those scary moments caught on camera, an unsettling incident with no clear explanation. But as she was reeling, someone finally realized something. It was the church's elderly priest, who had served there for many years. When he saw the video, his face became serious. He told Mariana that the figure in the video looked exactly like an elderly woman who used to work closely with the church. This was certainly one of those scary moments caught on camera that neither of them could explain. It was late at night. The clock read 23:59, and the house was in absolute silence. The guy was diligently cleaning the floor alone, the pale yellow light illuminating the outlines of the empty room. Everything seemed normal until he heard a faint sound behind him. Confused, he turned around and froze when he saw the wooden chair nearby suddenly moving slowly on the floor. There was no one else there, and he was sure he had not touched it. His heart pounded. A cold feeling spread through his body as he realized that this could be one of those scary moments caught on camera if there was a camera here. He stood still, not daring to move, just staring at the chair, wondering if there was something invisible present in the room with him. Coming up is a video that explores just how dangerous an unexpected scare can be. 8-year-old Jackson and 2 of his friends were having a sleepover at Jackson's house in Bine, Texas. The 3 boys asked the family's Amazon Alexa to tell them a scary story before going to bed. That's when they realized they had made a big mistake.
I don't know that. Alexa, tell me a bedtime story. Sorry, I don't know that. Oh, Alexa, tell me a horror story.
While going to sleep, Alexa suddenly heard something and woke up screaming loudly. The atmosphere in the dark room suddenly became heavy after the three boys asked Alexa to tell them a scary story. At first, the device only emitted normal sounds, a monotone voice telling a horror story. But then, as Jackson and his two friends began to drift off, an eerie silence fell. The dim blue glow from Alexa cast twisting shadows on the walls, filling the darkness with a creeping dread. This is Mike. When he woke up in the middle of the night, his family was gone. When he was about to go to bed, he smelled a strange smell coming from the living room. He suspected that one of his pets had peed in the living room, so he went downstairs to check. But when he started to check the puddle on the floor, something scared him.
How do I smell pee?
It was almost 12 o'clock in the morning. Everything was quiet. Only him and the dogs and cats were left in the house. Suddenly, in the middle of that quiet space, a clear whisper rang out from behind him, Mike. The cold sound seemed to penetrate every pore, making Mike stiffen, his heart pounding in his chest. At first, he thought it might be one of his children who had gone downstairs, but when he turned around, Mike only saw pitch darkness, not a single person. He was so scared that he ran upstairs, leaving his two dogs downstairs, wondering what was going on. Mike said he lives in an old house from the 1850s near the coast of Herring Cove, Canada. This place has existed since the 1850s, once home to a crew member who died in the Halifax explosion. He couldn't control his fear and ran out of the room. The whisper still echoed in his head, reminding him that maybe Mike was not alone in this house. He had never experienced anything paranormal before. In fact, Mike had never even posted about the supernatural until this incident. This could have been one of those scary moments caught on camera, if only there had been one at the time. One quiet night, when everyone in the house had fallen asleep, little Anna sat playing alone near the window. The pale moonlight shone through the thin curtains, creating dim streaks of light on the floor. Suddenly, from the corner of her eye, Anna felt something was wrong. She turned her head and stared out the window. There, right outside, she saw a pale, blurry ghost with deep black eyes staring at her.
Alright, my daughter's room is up there, and we keep seeing some... Alright, put your flashlight up. Alright, flash it up there. Oh, now it's gone. Put your flashlight down. Let's see if it'll do it again. Alright, put it up, hurry. Oh.
A feeling of horror spread throughout her body. Anna screamed for everyone. Her family quickly ran over, turned on the flashlight to shine outside the window. But when the light hit, there was nothing but thick darkness and the terrifying silence of the night. The mysterious ghost had disappeared, as if it had never existed. They checked everywhere but found no trace. Anna was still trembling, her eyes wide with horror, recounting what she had just seen. The eerie moment became one of those unexplainable scary moments caught on camera, despite having no direct evidence beyond Anna's own fearful words. The family was left with an eerie feeling. They couldn't shake the image of the mysterious figure, which appeared briefly as a chilling reminder that there are things beyond human understanding. Silently watching from the shadows. Thank you for being brave enough to accompany us through these thrilling and terrifying moments. These videos may make you look at the darkness around you with new eyes. But remember, courage is knowing how to face your fear. If you watched all of them, then you have proven your courage. Share this video with your friends who you think are brave enough. And don't forget to like and subscribe so you don't miss the next mystery.